Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by and check out another video. So tonight I'm taking a look at one from out of Nashville. This is actually one that was approached to me by Mackenzie Clayberg, who represents Music Beer Company, and this is their Music City Light. So this is actually a light beer, which I don't usually do a lot of, so this will be a nice one to try for something different. On the label it says Our Town, Our Beer. Now, Mackenzie had reached out to me because she had saw, I guess, the social media on the websites and then some of the beer reviews. And in Nashville, this is a beer they created with local musicians looking to bridge the gap between hardcore, I guess you could say, craft beer drinkers and some of the mass-produced domestics. So she asked if I would like to go ahead and take a look at doing something with their beer, sharing it with you guys, and of course I said I'd be more than happy to take a look at what you guys are offering, and she ended up sending me a 6-pack to take a look at the beer. Now on the label it says Our Town, Our Beer, and it says the flavor of craft in a light-bodied beer, which you can see right there on the side. Don't want to turn it too quick because I have to open this up. And there again is the front label. And then this one itself on ABV, I believe it comes in at 4.4%. Take a look here. I was like 4.2% ABV. Calorie wise, you're looking at 132 calories, 10 gram carb, 1.4 gram protein for the health conscious people out there. And it's a nice, basic label. And it has Nashville's local light craft, Our Town, Our Beer. That's kind of engraved into the label. If you look behind onto the red, you can kind of see how that is actually marked into there as well. So a nice beer out of Nashville, done by the musicians. Do have a great love of music, so let's go ahead and get this one in a glass, see what this one has to offer, and check out this light beer. A lot of can of smoke out of the top when I popped it. Guess I should have held it a little closer so you guys could have checked that out. But a nice crisp look on the beer thus far. Good amount of carbonation. Now I don't have a thing to prop up the bottle, so I'm going to put the bottle down to the side here. But there you can see the carbonation whisking up to the top. Nice straw color. Very clear. See right through to the other side without any issues. Head itself came out just about a 2-finger head, about 1 3/4 right now finger, so it is dissipating down some as you would expect for a type of beer like this. Get a light behind it and it just illuminates it, and basically you see the bubbles even move up that much more nicer, a little bit slower, but definitely pulling that carbonation out of it. As far as the aroma, decent smelling beer, more malt sweetness up front, and of course any hops. Getting a little bit of that yeast smell, a little bit of a bready smell, a little bit of that kind of almost, I would say like a barnyard type smell as well. But everything you expect to get from a style like this. Let's go and get the taste. It's got a nice crisp feel on the taste as well. Goes down rather easily. Nice flavor on the palate. Definitely picking up, again, more of that malt sweetness. I will say it doesn't have much of that adjuncty feel that you would get on some of the mass-produced domestics. Leaving behind a nice amount of flavor after the swallow. Getting a good duration of that sweetness in the mouth from the malts. Feel it really all over the tongue nicely. Good sweetness there. Easily can chug right through one of these. And being a lighter beer like this, you're not getting anything really hitting back too much on the back end. Good carbonation, not overly carbonated at all. Carbonation fits very nice on this. You feel a little bit of that bubbly sensation, but it's not overly done. The flavor really does explode, and I can actually feel this one more so with the sweetness in the cheeks area rather than dying out. Is really lingering very nicely on the back end of this one. A very nice light beer. Now, the one thing I will say about this that really has caught me by surprise at 4.2, I thought it would play out a lot more thinner than it actually does. It's got a nice body to it. So the body is light, but you're not really picking up any thinness is all. So that's definitely a plus in my book with this beer. And you do feel a little bit of a hop bite in there on the back end, more on the swallow. When you really chug it, you feel a little bit of that scratchiness in the throat, But again, it's not a high IBU, but it's got enough in there that you know there is a nice little bit of a hop presence too. Very nice beer. Definitely has a little bit better of a feel than your straight lights that are kind of done by the macros. I would definitely say take a look and check this one out, and I'll post a link to their site in the description as well. But again, it's from Music City Beer, Music City Light. If you like craft beer and you like light beers, you want something different, then this is not a bad one to actually check out. Now, what I don't know is what their distribution is out of Nashville, how far they actually go, where you can find it at. But if you happen to see it in that area, and I know some of the guys that watch this are down around the Tennessee area, if you try this, let me know what you think as well. Put some comments in the comments section. You can get this at different locations. They team up with the Predators down there, for instance. They do things in O'Charlie's. They do things in Walmart. And they're also around locations like the Omni Hotel she mentioned. I guess there's a place called Tootsie's, which is a local hotspot, and Bridgestone Arena. So you'll find this around town if you're in that Nashville area. Definitely one worth checking out. So again, Music City Light, thanks for swinging by to check out another video. And if you have had it, like I said, put some comments in the comments section. Let me know what you think about it. Definitely a light beer, I say that's worth trying. That all being said, I look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers, and remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.